Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Drawesome Gaming. It's the first weekend in March and the theme for this month is enemies. With this theme comes the mini themes within each episode, whether they be weird, cool, original, or even absolutely horrible. But today I'm going to keep it fun and unique, and I'm going to be talking about the enemies in one of my absolute favorites, Earthbound. On my initial playthrough of Earthbound, I was taken with how different the enemies were. The first moment I stepped outside my house and tried to make friends with what looked like a cat, I had my very first encounter with what was actually a runaway dog. A dog that also wore glasses? I'm not sure, but I'll never forget that first swirling blue screen of oncoming battle. Oh, and also the weird sense of betrayal at the dog not wanting to be friends with me. It's funny how one game can be completely fantastical but satirically mundane with enemies like New Age Retro Hippie and Unassuming Local Guy. The game used sprites from similarly dressed NPCs and had them chase you down because of the power of Gaiga seeped into their minds. Nothing says original gameplay quite like running down the street trying to get away from a cranky lady or an annoying old party man. My entire life I've been a sucker for sound effects. The perfectly timed fart noise will always make me laugh. Every enemy you fight tends to use the usual battle system sounds, but some will leave little sound effects special to them, like slimy little piles. They, like their master Belch, will make tiny little burp sounds whenever they attack using their foul odors. Other players may get annoyed by these baddies, but I quite adore these stinky piles. In Earthbound, you travel all over the world to defeat Gygus. One of the many places you visit is Scaraba, where you enter pyramids and sphinxes to get a key item to continue on your path. But while making your way there, you encounter such unique enemies like hieroglyphs brought to life and mummified shattered men who chase after you in their sarcophaguses. If the music wasn't so fun, I'd be a bit scared of them. So what? I'm a baby. One of the final places you explore before you defeat Gygus is the Lost Underworld. If there was a Jurassic Park to this game, it would be located here. Your character sprites are shown as itty-bitty versions of your team, and you're surrounded by giant dinosaurs like the Chompasaur and the Wetnosaur. But one enemy that exists here seems kind of out of place is the Ego Orb. It looks like a giant moon just putzing around. When you get into battle with it, it's got a very, strange stare. Well, that does it for this episode of Drawesome Gaming. I absolutely love talking about one of my favorite games, Earthbound. Expect to see many more episodes in the future where I talk about my love of this game. A special thanks goes out to my Patreon supporters who make Drawesome Gaming possible. If you would like to become a supporter and earn all kinds of cool rewards, please click the link in the description. See you guys next weekend. Okay, love you, bye!